Lucas was born with spina bifida. I knew at 4 months, when I was 4 months pregnant, that he had the condition. He was born and at 9:30 in the morning and went straight into surgery at 7:30 that evening the same day. They had to stop his breathing, put him under and do the surgery where they connected his nerves and his spine.
Even as bad as it was, and it wasn't good, I mean in that sense of financial, we had a lot of burdens over our shoulders. Being a man and you can't provide what you need for your family really puts a burden on your heart. Not because the desire wasn't there, not because the ability to try wasn't there, it was just financial.
Day 3 of life, they went in and did brain surgery and inserted a VP shunt into his brain.
We moved back here from North Carolina because down in North Carolina there was no help whatsoever from a church, from a secular world. There was no help as well.
We were afraid that he would fall. You know, and because we have to protect his head, because he's got a shunt in his head, you know, we don't ever want him to fall.
Right.
So it wasn't safe for him to go out that door.
All of a sudden this organization comes along and changes your whole entire world for you. The name says it itself. The impact that it left on my heart, I can't do enough for the organization.
Because we couldn't let him out in this yard. But now that we have the slab, the cement slab, and the ramp, he can say, I want to go outside, and we say go. And he knows to go down the ramp if he wants, and play on the cement slab. He takes remote control cars down there and plays with them. The neighbors come over, he does sidewalk chalk. So he has lots of activities that he can do now that he's never had before.
We had to be his legs.
Yeah.
And you know, just to get him outside, just to get him to school, we don't have to be his legs anymore. He wasn't able to open up a door at all, to close it until that was done.
Yeah.
You know, now he can open up his front door and close it. With the stairs that were there was not any room for him to turn around. Yeah. There was no room for him to even be mobile out there.
The Impact Project has done so much for us, and I believe that it will give them, whoever, the hope that they're looking for, that they need.
Where there was no hope, there is hope now. We see that, you know, we thought, well, how can we get this child and give him an independent life? That ramp was the key. That was the very big first step to it all. You know, to get him from outside to inside to outside, so he can interact with other people in life. Because there's more to life than just this room.
It was almost the key to the world.
Right, it was. It was. It truly was. I think that it affected us more on a personal level than it did. It made me think about, well, how can I give back now? And the end product might be a ramp, it might be a roof, but it's that life-changing experience that you can't tell me is going to happen. You can't predict what's going to happen, you know? You can tell me, well, I'm going to put a new roof on your house and it's going to stop leaking. Well, yeah, you can do that, and it does that.
And it does that.
But it's the other part, that hidden part, that is so remarkable to me, that's what it's all about.
You know, started getting involved in the Impact Project as much as we can. We've gained new friends through that, and now we can actually see where we've come. It's even with, like I said, even with my career, that, you know, okay, this is what he was planning.
You know, and he opened up every door that was closed, every one of them.
Every door. And not just, the ramp was the beginning, as we all are saying. The ramp was the beginning. After that, The next thing we got were respite services for Lucas, somebody to take him and watch him at times to give us a break or when we can't be with him, somebody that we trust, somebody that we love. He's now gotten community HAB services, somebody that's gonna take him out to the community once a week and work on certain goals with him.
I can't give enough now because the gift that was given to me is lifelong. You know, it's for the rest of his life that that gift was given. How can I ever repay that back to God? It's a beautiful thing to see that what God can do in this community.
Yeah.
You know,
it's made us appreciate and love what we have even more.